Training young doctors in critical emergency medicine is one of the missions of our society. Our learning platforms help create the next generation of leaders. With this vision in mind, we created, with our long-term PCO, AIM Group International, the first training academy where trainees could experience a maxi simulation, taking active part as wounded doctors or observers. The island Lampedusa, involved in countless rescue operations, was the perfect backdrop to focus on emergencies. This first edition was a model of collaboration between the association, our PCO, and the island. We achieved an inspiring result and are planning the 2018 edition to return to Lampedusa.
At the start of the project, we knew the location and the format would be a challenge, but we were convinced that Lampedusa was the best option for creating a real-life experience. Still, the island is not a destination for conferences, as it's difficult to reach. There is no conference venue, AV rental is limited, there is no transportation system and not many hotels available in Milan. Being flexible was imperative, as well as coming up with new ways of seeing and doing things. We got creative and converted the whole airport into a makeshift hospital. This complex project required a high level of collaboration between everyone, and they were not the usual players who have a conference. This conference required teamwork with local authorities and institutions like the Coast Guard, the Red Cross, the Fire Brigade, the ambulance equipe, the Army Medical Corps and general population of Lampedusa. Not only did we create a unique training experience, but a cohesive atmosphere between all the players. That's what our work as PCO is all about.
From the very beginning, we were very enthusiastic about being involved in this project. It was hard to bring a conference to Lampedusa, an island well known not as a destination for conferences, but for hosting the many immigrants that cross the Mediterranean. Here, rescue is almost a daily occupation. And when I landed in Lampedusa, I was so impressed by the community. Thanks to a fruitful collaboration with SIAARTI, we were able to offer young doctors a hands-on opportunity to practice real-time decision-making in a crisis situation. This first edition was a challenge, but was rewarded with excellent results that planted the seed for responsible tourism.